Listen, we've got troops in harm's way in the Fallujah area right now, and our prayers are with the soldiers and their loved ones as they're doing the hard work necessary for a free Iraq to emerge. There are still terrorists there who are trying to stop the March of Freedom, and at the request of the Allawi government and alongside of Iraqi troops, coalition forces are now moving into Fallujah to bring to justice those who are willing to kill the innocent and those who are trying to terrorize the Iraqi people and our coalition, those who want to stop a democracy, and they're not going to succeed.
So far, we feel that our predictions were pretty close. We felt like the enemy would form an outer crust in the defense of Fallujah. I think we're looking at several more days of tough urban fighting. I'm very pleased at the position that we have the force in right now, and the situation that the enemy is facing. He doesn't have an escape route because we do have the cordon around the city very tight. As we progressed, we feel like we've encountered. I think the enemy is fighting hard, but not to the death, and I think that they are continuing to fall back. In many cases, it's hard to tell whether or not the enemy was killed in a particular engagement because of the complexity of urban terrain. If you know a sniper or a machine gun is fired at you out of the second-story window, and you put, it's fair to assume that he's left because we would then continue our intel effort across the country looking for him. And so from a tactical point of view, am making an assumption that Zarqawi is left. I still have the intel capability to hunt him in the city as we fight, but because of we think he moves around Iraq, we are keeping the intel capability looking for him outside of Fallujah also. That the intimidators do not come back to Fallujah, and so that is in the plan. Now you can count our casualties in certainly a dozen. I would not want to characterize it beyond that. It is light. Again, I regret any of the casualties we have, and I think our wounded in action as a proportion of the total casualties is about what we've experienced throughout Operation Iraqi Freedom. We have seen some because we put the curfew on, and enemy casualties I think are significantly higher than I expected, and let me just keep it there, as we do not have we have not so far in Operation Iraqi Freedom, nor will we start body counting, but we have imposed significant casualties against the enemy.
General, just a brief follow-up. Can you